welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this makeup look for you guys, so if you want to see how I achieved the look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. To be entered in this month's giveaway, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, make sure that you hit that bell button and turn your post notifications on so that you never miss a video, and if you are located in the United States, then comment done down below to be automatically entered. So to prime my eyes, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm just applying it all over my eyelid, and then I always blend it with a damp beauty sponge, and then I set everything in place with translucent powder. The palette that I went in with is the Baby Got Peach palette from Colourpop, and this is what it looks like on the inside. I really like this palette because there's a lot of really light wearable tones, and no matter how you pair them, it's still daytime appropriate, so I highly recommend this palette. And the first shade that I went in with is Darlin', and I just picked that up with a fluffy blending brush, and this is going to be my transition shade. So I just put this shade in the crease, just going in back and forth motions and circular motions, and you don't have to be too precise with this shade because it's just going to be the background shade before we go in with deeper eyeshadows. Next, I picked up a defined angled brush and I went in with the shade Centerfold, which is this really beautiful matte pink eyeshadow, and I just put that in my crease, pretty much mapping out where I want to add definition, and we're going to keep it pretty light for this look. So I just went back into the shade Darlin', and I picked up that same brush that we started with, and I just threw that shade directly over top, just going in back and forth motions and circular motions just to really blend out that line. Next, I picked up the shade Half Baked, which is this really beautiful light brown matte eyeshadow, and I just picked that up with a flat shader brush, and I started to pack that all along the outer portion of my lid, and when I barely have any product left on my brush, I'm just sweeping it inwards. Next, I picked up my my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I just used this to clean up my lid area. So I just created kind of like a half cut crease, pretty much avoiding the area where we applied the shadow on the outer lid. And then I went ahead and set that in place immediately after with translucent powder. And then I went back into that transition shade just to make sure that that shade that we applied to our outer lid and the concealer and the translucent powder all merge together on the outer part of the eyelid. And then I went in with my NYX glitter primer and my Anastasia Beverly Hills glitter. And the glitter that I went in with is in the shade Day 2, and even though it looks like it's white, it does have a little bit of a pinky orangey reflex. As you guys can see, it's honestly beautiful. And pretty much what I do is I apply the NYX glitter primer first, and then I wait for it to get tacky for about 3 seconds, and then I go in with the glitter, and first I apply it to that very center part first, and then when there's barely any glitter left on my brush, I feather it inwards and outwards just so that it's nice and blended. And then I applied some mascara to my lashes first, and then I went in with our Sofie Bella lashes in the style Bahama. These are my absolute favorite style at the moment. I'll go ahead and leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out. Next, I went in with my nude pencil from the Balm, and it's in the shade Mr. Right. And I like to apply this to my waterline when I want my eyes to appear a little bit more open. And it's just a really light touch that just makes the eye look come together when you're doing like a light daytime eye. Next, I went in with the shade Centerfold, and I just took that on a small fluffy brush, and I just started to apply that to the outer corner of my lower lash line. And the last thing that I did was I applied some lower lash mascara. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you guys never ever miss out on any of our videos. And thanks so much for all of the love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!